Friday. Happy Friday. Daniel's at school and I am heading out. I have to go and look for a shirt for Thomas because his black dress shirt got bleach stains on it somehow by accident. So I have to go also return a belt at the Big and Tall, the name of the store, DXL or something like that. They have good stuff there. Anyway, I gotta go over there, return the belt that is too big for him and see if they have shirts because he has another 1, 2, 3, 4 shows to do and jazz band stuff and he needs black clothes. I wish I knew this last week. I would have done it way in advance, but that's kind of how things go. Sometimes in life, you know, you best laid out plans and then something slips through the cracks. That's happening with that. I'm having some issues with my leg and it's very frustrating because I fell in January and I just have had this weird cramping pain down my leg and it goes from my hip through my toes. So when I went to the doctor, she was like, here, I'm just gonna give you a bunch of drugs, painkillers, muscle relaxers, and blah, blah, blah. But I just didn't want more medication on top of the medication that I already have. And I feel like sometimes that's what they do, you know, they just wanna give you painkillers and drugs and tell you to go home and rest. But I really wanna get to the root cause of the problem and not just medicate myself and I don't know. And I've tried resting it, I've tried to let it heal, sort of, but stretching it, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, my body's going through a lot. I feel swollen. So a little bit of that is just the age that I'm at and kind of crazy, kind of crazy stuff. Sometimes everything hurts, sometimes nothing hurts, but it's just this weird, like, I don't think it's my sciatic nerve. I've never had a problem in my life until that day I fell, right on that hip. So I looked it up and it says the piriformis, I don't know, piriformis. There's a muscle and it can be traumatized and it can squeeze the sciatic nerve and cause leg pain. I think the remedy is usually physical therapy or just, you know, really stretching it, and I'm not sure what they can do. But I'm gonna call, I guess, an orthopedic doctor. I don't want to go to primary care because, you know what, I don't know. It's so frustrating. You go in there and they're like, oh well. And I don't think my primary care office like acknowledges fibromyalgia. You know, I'd have to go there for some reasons, but look, I'm gonna find an expert in dealing with the legs and the muscles and the stuff, so I can fix it. I don't mind doing exercise. And I've been tracking my steps and I've been walking a little bit. And I've been eating fairly well, but certainly not bad. Like, I mean, there are times in my past, but I don't know what's going on. And I feel puffy and I have so much going on that just wish somebody cared, you know? Even when I tell people at home, it's like, I'm having incredible pain in my leg. Instead of empathizing with me and saying, wow, I'm so sorry you're going through that. What can I do to make your life easier? All I get is, quote, go to the doctor, go to the doctor, go to the doctor. You know, I go to the doctor and all they do is give me drugs and then I come home and it's like, well, no, go to a different doctor. And going to the doctor helps you deal with your medical issues, but they don't give you love, support, compassion, and understanding. Whatever. I'm ranting, I'm sorry. It's kind of been a rough week because I'm doing so much for everybody else, like run an insurance policy for Sarah, help her with the new car, help Thomas get his stuff together, write this check, get up, call my parents, call the plumber, get the sink, take the car in for the light to be fixed, do this, do this, do this, do this, do that. And I'm like, well, there's so much that I have to get done. I also need to go to work. I worked once this week. I get the shirt for Thomas because he's a show tonight and he's freaking out. And of course, if I tell John that, I'll get a lecture about why'd you wait till the last minute. But I didn't know that the black shirt was covered in bleach until this morning. Hi. How is school today? You look smarter. Oh, we got a blinker over there.
I've been staring and laughing at it like crazy.
I see that smile. I see that smile. I see that smile. I received the most beautiful fan letter from Erin. In there, I just read it. It was in my post office box, and it's really, really sweet. Really thinking about it while I'm walking with my puppies. We're going to the play. We're going to the play. The play is called Les Miserables.
No, it's Les Mis.
Les Miserables.
Les Mis.
No, not Les Mis.
Like
what?
Les. L-E-S. Les.
Kids are playing in the orchestra. Apparently the orchestra is separate from the show. It's in another room. But that's okay.
So we can't see them.
There will be music. I don't know how it's
We'll go at intermission and harass them.
Okay. I am nice to you every day.
Yeah.
Every day I'm getting nicer to you. This is the musical of my life. We are at the high school for the show. We're going to the show.
We get tickets?
I got the tickets in my purse. Oh. Are you excited? Are you excited to see the show?
Don't block me.
This is our wonderful orchestra. We're
taking a leave. You are a thief. I stole a loaf of bread. You robbed a house. I broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death. A slave of the law. My name is Sean Valjean, and I'm Xavier. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 2, 4, 6, so on. Look down, look down. You'll always be a slave.
Men would hide when their voices were soft and their words inviting. It was a time when love was blind and the world was a song, and the song was exciting.
Good try.
The show is amazing, and I'm here with my husband.
And you're recording when you're not supposed to be recording in the movie theater.
And I'm trying to capture little bits and pieces of the music Kids came down and said hello and asked me for money for refreshments. So,
they
My
first
kids.
asked for money, then they said hello.
yeah.
Don't be
This is
mistaken.
the new auditorium is beautiful. They just renovated the whole thing. It's really pretty, but I gotta go.
Come